Hello folks, we are Nokage33 here with some more Final Fantasy IV. Last time we made, I'd say it about halfway through my least favorite dungeon in the game. And we hope to finish it up and figure out what to do next. If that's the case, I wouldn't trust them then. Of course, I don't know, some meats tend to smell weird anyway. Like bologna always smells strange, but that's just bologna. Oh yeah, that's true. It also depends on the cheese. I think ham's the same way. Ham also can smell weird too after a little while. But still, I don't know. I wouldn't really trust it. Personally. I'm not wasting my time with these guys now, because I almost one-shot them. Well, since this conga line seems to not be ending anytime soon, let's off him myself. Oh. You know this person? Oh, okay. I wish there were repels for random encounters with monsters. Is the audio good now, by the way? I boosted the mic a bit, but I lowered the game volume. Ah, more doors! Good, I did think I had the game volume up a little too high. Oh. Well, that was lucky. That's where I'm supposed to go. Well, alright then. You know, that seems a little too easy. I just want to point that out. The walls! They're moving! This cave was designed to protect the crystal. This must be its last line of defense, in case someone attempts to escape with it. Then I guess we'll just have to smash it. So yes, now we have a bit of a trope here. You now have a time limit. But you can raise said time limit a bit by casting slow on it. If the wall gets to you before you defeat it, it's an instant game over. Okay, that's cool. So you're going to see me rapid firing a lot of commands now. Jeez, how much health does this thing have? I'm hitting it with everything I've got. Finally. did it! And don't try possessing any other walls either. Whew. Well, that was irritating. In the sequel to this game, that wall is one of the first bosses in the game. But they really nerf it because, of course, it's the first boss of the game. Yeah, it's one of the first bosses in the after years, and all you have is 2 black mages against it. Now, granted, your damage output's going to be great, but you don't have a bunch of healing or haste under your belt. And obviously, since you don't have a white mage, you can't slow it down either. So yeah. So while they nerf it, it's still a very challenging boss. Where is the rope back up? I think it's like right here, is it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you can't just leave the dungeon. You gotta backtrack all the way through it. Because we can't have nice things. Sure, go ahead and silence my Dragoon. You know, the guy who uses no magic. No, that'd be too easy. Let's backtrack all the way through the dungeon. Why you hit so hard? Yeah, I can tell, especially with the font. Can I? Just leave the darn dungeon already. I'm getting annoyed. Am I almost there yet? Ah! Ambush me right at the doorway. Okay, we're finally here. Tip. Unequip everything from Ken. That's called foreshadowing. What? Ken, return to me, my pawn. Deliver me the crystal. Golbez. Cain! Don't listen! Resist him! It's alright. I'm back in control of myself. So he says. Ugh! You filthy double-crosser! Cain, what are you doing? You underestimate the strength of my abilities. I have but slackened your friend's leash, waiting for the proper moment to pull it out. With this final crystal, the Tower of Babel will be made complete. Come, Cain. Cain, don't listen to him. Cain! The crystals are all assembled. We can open the way to the moon at last. Come back here! Ha ha ha! Cain. Unbelievable! So, yeah. Well, that just happened. Okay, so now they're unclear about what you need to do. You just very simply need to head back to the Dwarven Castle. Oh, I've been waiting your return. You have the crystal, I assume? We failed. What? So he holds all of them now. then there is nothing more we can do. Not unless the legend of the lunar whale were to come true. The lunar whale? It is a great ship, said to have been built in an age long past. Birth from womb of dragon's maw. Remember when I told you about that legend earlier? Those are the words of the Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's a city of mages on the surface. What? You mean to tell me Mysidia is real? Very much so. Its elder has confined himself to their tower of prayer, where he prays for us even now. He prays, you say? Could it be? What do you mean? He may be trying to revive the whale. No, he must be! It is our only hope. Mysidia, that is our answer. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the passage to the surface is sealed now. And we can't get near the Tower of Babel. Not now that all the crystals are there. It's a good thing you got me then, isn't it? Sid! I'll attach a drill to the Falcon's bow. Then you'll be able to burrow your way back to the surface. But your wounds, have they healed? Come now, we've got bigger things to worry about than a few scratches on old Sid. You really think you can do it? Think? I'm Sid. There's nothing I can't do. Let's get to work. Sid! Sid, you always have to overdo it, don't you? I think this is the part where I finally have to bow out and leave the rest to you young ones. I'm no good for much outside of fixing up airships in this condition anyhow. Had to go and show me up, didn't you, old man? Get well soon. You too. Look after Cecil and Rosa for me, you hear? Got it. You just take your time and recover. Cecil, Rosa, be careful. You too, Sid. Go on now. I don't remember you having enough time to be sitting around talking to crazy old men like me. Take care of yourself, Sid. Fat Chocobo! I'll have to take a look at it later. Alright, so back to the surface world. There's a couple quests that we need to do. Yes, there. Do not adjust your screens. There is a drill on the bow of the ship now. So, what we've got to do is I need to find that entryway. Here it is. And there goes the mountainside again. Okay, now that we are back on the surface, there's some few other things I need to do. First of which, let's go get the Enterprise. Because while the Falcon's cool, it has something I cannot do, so... Okay, so, if you recall earlier, I picked up an item called the Rat's Tail. So, what is this thing? Well, I need to come over here to Mithril, and I'll show you. Sorry. I guess the secret's out now. What do you want? I've nothing to discuss with you except that you have a tail, of course. But, well, that's a different matter altogether now, isn't it? Here you go. And we have the adamantite. Back to Fugul real quick, because there's something else I gotta do. Haven't been here in a while. My husband's where? Yep, definitely have not been here in a while. Because it really serves no purpose after that port in the game. Alrighty. Okay, there's also another optional summon that I can get, but I'm not going to do it yet because it's not recommended without a full party. Alright, let's go ahead and grab you. And back to the underworld. Okay, so with that Adamant Titan in hand, now we need to get ambushed by monsters. Okay, so with them Adamantite now. The very first sword that Cecil wields as a paladin, basically. And he does something pretty neat with it. I think I need to leave and come back. If not, I think I need to go do something else in the meantime. Yeah, I think I have to leave and come back. So, in this game, giving him that Mythgraven sword and the Adamantite is how you get Excalibur in this game. Which, well, in this game, sadly, is the second strongest holy sword. There is one that is stronger, but it's very hard to get later on. Because it requires you to fight some optional bosses that are actually very hard to beat. Or 12 more of those because I'm weird. I like to have a nice round number. Okay, so now we can actually do something with this Sylph Cave that I ventured in earlier and wasn't really able to do anything in. I should be okay currently, but some of the other stuff. Wait, this is the Eidolon Cave, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Wrong cave. They have a fast travel. My God. That is so nice. Ugh. Why can't other games have that? Alright. So... memory serves. Oh, back attack from a weak monster. Sure. That's just sad. Whoops. Keep forgetting I have to do that. Well, well, well. What have we here? Square's not so subtle jab at tobacco companies. That's a dead end. They don't call me the Master of Disaster for nothing. No, that's where I came from. Wait. What? I'm confused now. Surprised, again, by very weak enemies. Why, yes, my dear, it's always necessary. Not forget the spell this time. That might be a good idea. Is it time for training already? Just let me sleep a little longer. What's this? Cecil? Yang! Thank goodness you're awake. Yes, though I would not even be alive had these kind sylphs not rescued me. Thanks to you, those terrible cannons were destroyed. And now I can go with you again. You mustn't go, not yet, you see. You still need care and rest. I cannot simply sleep the hours away while the fate of the world hangs in the balance. Even the wounded have no place on the battlefield. But who might you be? Edge of Eblon, your superior replacement. Eblon, you say? A ninja then. But I must go as well. No, that would not do it all. Let us go in your stead. This young one is a summoner. That much is plain to see, so let her call on us to fight whenever there's a need. then Yang will have no need to fight and he can rest right here. Thank you. Then I will continue to rest. My pardons. There is little I could do to help you now weaken like this. But please, at least allow me to give you something that will. Okay. Let's see if that loose end's tied up or if I have to go to the mirror. On the moon, we have evolved beyond such trifle decisions. Okay, I didn't think so. Alright. Well, alright, folks. I think that's where we're going to end things off for now. Until next time, Ryo no Kage 33, signing off.